Hey guys, the other day I went shopping in Pensacola, picked up some goal books that I needed for my 2025 comic book goals, and I've also did some dollar bin diving. But before we do that, let's jump into it. My name is Bryant, and this is... Alright, at the beginning of the year, I put out a video talking about what are my goals for my PC and my X-Men Volume 1 collection. I was missing about 10 books to get me where I needed to go, and I picked up a few that I needed for that. And I also did some dollar bin diving at my local comic book shop. I'm going to get into that and show you this. But before we do that, please remember to check out my channel sponsor, Ron's Comic Closet. And if you use code IHAVEISSUES at checkout, you'll get 20% off your first purchase with Ron. Alright, first thing I'm going to show you is some of my dollar bin books that I picked up. So, got a stack of them right here. I ended up picking up 24 books. TVS Comics, they have a deal where you buy 12 for $10. So, got those right here. And let's jump over to my comic book camera setup. Alright, so the first one we got here is Get Fury issue number 6. This is going to go into my PC because I really want to read the whole Get Fury series, and I've got a few of them, picking the later issues up in the dollar bins. I don't know if I'm going to like it, so if I only have to pay $1 or a little bit less for it, that's not bad. Then we got the Terminator one-shot right there. Pretty cool. Some of these I'm going to be selling on my Whatnot stream, so look to them in the future. And then we got G.I. Joe from Image Comics, issue number 2. Very cool Destro and Baroness cover right there. And then we got Gambit, issue number 12. Right there. And then I also got Vatican City, issue number 2 from Dark Horse Comics. So that one's pretty cool. Gonna check that one out. Then we got The Adventures of Superman, issue number 505, the collector edition. And then we got, that one really pops with all the chrome going on right there. And then we got Cage, issue number 1. I mean, picking up issue number 1 from the dollar bin, can't beat it. So, especially when it only comes out to about 88 cents when they have the 12 for 10. Then I got Batman, issue number 38. Very cool. This is a first appearance of somebody. I don't know exactly. I've never heard of the character, but it is a first appearance in there somewhere. And then we got Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 249. So that's pretty sharp. And then some X-Men here. We got New X-Men, issue number 118. We got issue number 117 and issue number 119. So those are some new X-Men's that I picked up right there. Let me move these out of the way. Then this is just cool nostalgia, but we got Superpowers issue number 5 in a newsstand. So that one's pretty cool. And then we got Wolverine Natsuki, issue number 1. I just thought the cover art in this one was very cool, so that's why I picked it up. And then we got Justice Society of America, issue number 23. That is a very cool Black Adam cover. Got some negative space going on there. And then picked up some more Uncanny X-Men out of the dollar bin, so I'm always going to do that. Uncanny X-Men issue number 461. And then we got Uncanny X-Men issue number 16. Legacy issue number 635. And then we got Uncanny X-Men issue number 21. Legacy issue number 643. I like that cover. That one's pretty cool. Looks like Wolverine's jumping off a Juggernaut's back there. Then we got Uncanny X-Men issue number 2. Legacy issue number 702. I think this might be from the latest volume. And this is a cool one. This is Thundercats and Battle of the Planets, issue number 1 from a Wildstorm imprint. This is the Alex Ross cover, so this one's very cool. And this is one that I know that Mark from Legion of Comics is going to be very happy with. And it is, I have my first copy of Turok issue number 1 right there. So pick that one up. Inspired by Mark. And then we got Masters of the Universe issue number 2 from Image Comics. And I picked up 2 copies of issue number 1 of Masters of the Universe from Image Comics. So those are the dollar bin books that I picked up. Alright. And like I said, back in the beginning of the year, I was set my goal for my comic book collecting. I did set some channel goals, and I just haven't really done what I wanted to on the channel goals. I'm trying to step it up now. I am starting to do some live shows daily, talking about comic book news, and then I'm also interviewing other comic book YouTube creators on Sunday evenings. Check those out. You can see that all in the descriptions below. But on my X-Men Volume 1 goal, I was missing about 11 books to complete issues number 94 through the end of the run, which is issue number 544. So I only needed 11 books left to finish that out for that run, and that was my goal for this year, was to get those 11 books that I needed. I set out that video at the beginning of the year, and from that video, Jason, the Southern Comic Book Geek, reached out to me and said he had a couple of the books that I was missing. So from him, I picked up issues number 101 and issue number 528 and 542. So I already got those, already have a video about that. You can check that out right here. But that means I was still looking for a few other books. So I'm going to show you what I picked up from Tim at the local flea market over in Pensacola. So here we go. This is what I picked up from Tim at the flea market. They all have, you can see the price that he had on all of these. That is not the price I paid. I got a little bit better of a deal because I did bundle it, because there are a couple here. Alright, so the first one I got here, as you can see, is X-Men issue number 102. Great Juggernaut Colossus cover. It is very cool. It is a little bit beat up, but hey, low grade is better than no grade, and I wanted this in my collection because I had a goal this year, and this is me. This was me finding these in the wild, so very happy with that. So we got issue number 102. Also got issue number 103. Another cool Juggernaut Black Tom cover. Yep, he had a $40 price tag on this one. Very cool. Very happy with this one. And then I got issue number 107, which is, I think, the very first appearance of the Starjammers. I think, yeah. Oh, beginning the incredible saga of the Starjammers. Will it be the end of the X-Men? Well, if there's 544 issues altogether, it wasn't the end of the X-Men. But this one had a $20 price tag on it. Very happy with that one. And then I got X-Men issue number 108. It does have some rippling up here, a little bit of staining going on, but $15 price tag on that. And yep, I have it in my collection now, so very happy with that one. Very cool cover. And then the last one I got is issue number 109, very first appearance of Vindicator, I believe. Yep, it does have some staining also. They had a $20 price tag on it because of the staining. It's on, the staining is mainly on Vindicator there, but very happy with that. And for all 5 of these books, the price tag that he had on it originally, if you got them individually, would have been 60, 80, 100, 115 or 120. I offered him $100 and he made the deal for me. He said that would work. So I got all 5 of those books for $100. And hey, I think that's great. If you think I messed up, didn't do, or paid too much or paid too little, please comment below, let me know. But I still got three more books that I'm looking for to finish out my goal for 2025. And that is I'm missing issues number 101, no, not 101, 110. I'm missing 110, 114, and 115. I think all those are very doable. I should be able to find those. I still got to hit my local LCS up down in the other city, see what they might have. They might have some of those. Or if it comes down to it, I might just have to jump on eBay and see if I can find them. Would like to find them in the wild because it's a lot of fun just to find them. But those are the ones that I'm missing. So that's how I'm doing my goals for my comic book collecting this year. How are you doing with yours? Let me know below in the comments. And yeah, let me know how your goals are going. Hope everything else is going well for you. Remember, my name's Bryant, and this is... And I hope that all your comics, or I hope all that your issues are comics. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.